Hey everyone, it's David from Grail Games here, and I'm about to do a solo playthrough of Small Fjords. Now on Kickstarter, I got my tiles here, I've got my creased dusty player table cloth all good, and I've got my starting tiles set up ready to go. These have blue backs on them. By the way, this is a prototype, so I'm actually using the tiles from Big Fjords over there. So the ones in Small Fjords over there will look exactly the same, but they won't have glossy water and they'll be a little tiny bit thicker. Anyway, this is the starting setup. So all I do on my turn is I draw a tile and I must place it so that at least one side connects. So that terrain connects, it matches, so that's legal. In the two-player game, that is not legal. You have to match at least two sides in the two-player game. And you know what? I'm going to do that here. So I've got mountain touching mountain, grass touching grass. On my turn then, I may put down a longhouse, and I'll just do that to show you. Now a longhouse has to go on plains, abstractly, and then immediately I may put my Vikings around it on any tile that is touching it, where that Viking could walk from the house via the plains. Okay, we're not hikers or swimmers today, we're just walkers. When I put a tile here, I can also put one there. In fact, you could even put them out around to remind yourself, but they won't count for scoring until they're actually on a tile. Yeah, let's draw the next one. All right, well that's not gonna, I mean it could go there actually, but I'm wondering if it'll fit over here. No, it doesn't quite match. It could go here. Let's just do that to show a difference between solo and two-player. Immediately I can put that out because it is still surrounded by that, well, the longhouse is surrounded by it. So each longhouse can only support 6 Vikings, one on each of its sides. You'll notice that this is different to the two-player, where in two-player we just put out the tiles and the houses, then we put out the Vikings. But here you do them both at the same time. Oh, will that fit here? No, it will not. Well, let's go, that won't fit there, that won't fit there. I could just stick it on the end of something here or over there, whatever. Yeah, let's just do that, see what happens. Draw the next one. Okay, now the water's a bit interesting. I know the tile set pretty well. That's gonna mess me up a bit. That's gonna mess me up a bit. I could make a lake here, but in the solo mode, you score 1 point for every tile in your biggest connected shore, and any single water loses you a point, single water tiles. So I want to try and make the longest shoreline I can. So ideally I put it like here and then match it later. But instead, what I'm going to do is put it to the side. So I may reserve one tile in the solo mode. I can play that at any time instead of one from the cup. Okay, that's a bit better. Still not going to quite fit there. I could do this, but then I'm worried about filling in this. Gaps are legal, it's not the most optimal way to play the solo mode. Let's do that. Now I could put a longhouse on that tile, but it's not the best place because it's going to share some terrain with this longhouse, right? Okay, I want to put out as many Vikings as I possibly can. I could do this. Yeah, okay, let's do that. All right, mountains coming back. Would this fit in here? Not quite. It doesn't quite match. Oh, I can't forget this. Don't let me forget that, listeners. How about we just start some big mountain zones over here? I've got to remember, don't forget to place out a house if I can. How about I do that? I should be able to... Should I just put a house on this? Let's just do it. I've got 4 longhouses. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. This cannot go there because the land will hit the water in an ugly way. I could do this. I don't want it to come around though. I'm gonna have to watch that. All right, this can go here. Oops, so I couldn't have put a Viking here. I didn't explain it because even though it is bordering this longhouse, it's not, the Viking couldn't get to it yet, but hopefully the map will expand and it will work. A Viking can go here. So I just need something here that will loop these all around. Okay, how does that fit? Yeah, sure. Then a Viking goes on there because it's adjacent. This solo mode is quite puzzly and thinky. I'm not thinking too much because I'm holding a heavy phone, but if you want to take it calming and easy, it's a great game for that. Should I put a Viking here? Let's do it. So suddenly I'm starting to get more of my Vikings out. So this is on a tile adjacent to that, and the Viking walked around. That's all legal. Okay, good. Let's keep going. This could go over here. Now suddenly this Viking goes out of his house or her house. Yeah. Then this one comes out, goes, ow, earthquake, the glacier's melting on the fjords or something. All right, still can't get to this one from this house. Actually, that's illegal. But I put that there, didn't I, so that this person could come around. Okay, let's keep going. Difficult. Okay. Ugh. Let's put that one aside. Put this one in. Oof, that's the best I can do, but that's not gonna work. No. Okay, so this is gonna have to start a secondary water feature. Nope, that's not legal. Doesn't fit in here. Come on, man, you can do it. Let's just go over here. Yeah, let's go over here, and then maybe these will mix, and that can go there. Okay. Ugh. Trying to keep the water together. Cannot do that. I can do that, but then these are probably never meeting. I could do this. Let's do this. No, because then the next one I know will close it off. I can't go out like this. All right. Nope. 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 Let's go here. And hope for the best. Ta-da. Fix the earthquakes. Oh, that's a beautiful lake. Will it go right in there? Yes, it will. Okay. So now I can get to this tile. So if I wanted to, I could put these out like this to remind myself that these are 2 more that this longhouse can support. Over here we've got 3 more. Over here we've got 3 more. I want to get as many out as I can. Okay, this water's starting to get a bit annoying. Nope. Nope. Okay, I'm gonna have to start another mountain range, or just do that. Maybe we just bite the bullet. But that does take another Viking out of my supply. Okay. That can just go straight there, but can I fit it anywhere else? How about there? That's quite neat. And another Viking goes onto that. All right, keep drawing. It's starting to get little in there, less and less. I can't forget this. Maybe I should have placed that over there to get it out of the way. Let's do that. And before I get stuck again, I'm going to put this here. Except that's really going to block off the water. That's going to be worth -1 if I'm not careful. Let's see how we go. Okay. Nope. Oh yeah, it does go there. But do I want it there? Yeah, that's fine. I sort of want to get these Vikings happy. Yeah, there's going to be a lot more water coming, I think. How about here? People are probably screaming at the screen where I should go. Literally screaming. Now, going here is not a bad option because it gets me a Viking out, which is a point. But it also means that this water feature, whatever you call it, fjord, is not on its own, so it's not going to be worth -1 point now. It would be better connected to the... And that's how you... Okay, that's all right. We can fix. Sorry about that mishap. I believe I fixed it all up. So what I was saying was this is now not on its own, this water. I lose 1 point for every water tile that's on its own. It would be better in a connected long run so I score more points, but it will do. Let's just move that. Everything's good. So I really want to go in here, to put the last Viking out for this house. And I can't forget these two, and I've got one more over here. Okay, let's see what I draw. Okay, a white mountain peninsula. I mean, that could go here, but it's not doing me a whole lot. Could go here. Maybe, do I just squeeze it in there? Why don't I do this? Let's just get a point over here. Maybe that's not optimal. I still have one more house to put out. I can't forget that. Does that go here? Nope. Let's put it over here perhaps. Maybe something like this. Maybe these will end up connecting to give me more points. I don't think I'll put a house on that one. Okay, I don't have a tile in reserve, so I'm looking good. By the way, some of these will have icons on it from Big Fjords. This is just a prototype. Remember, they won't be in the Small Fjords game. That gap isn't hurting me. I don't have any Viking that can currently go there. This might have been good to put a longhouse on, but I won't, because I'm not sure I've got another plain, something that'll fit in there. We'll see. Okay. Is this the one that goes here? Sure. So, will I get to complete this? We'll see. Do I put a house on it? Probably not. Can a Viking get to that? Yes. Yes, I should have done that already. So, 2 more Vikings out. Now, this one is now complete. It's done at 6. Oh, that must have, in the crash. It's not meant to be there. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 still there. This one's got 6. I should be putting out that last house before I run out of tiles, eh? All right. That could go maybe quite neatly there. No, it won't. Could probably go quite neatly there, but why? Gotta think. I'll just put it there. It's a bit of a dead end, but okay. Now I really want to put out my last long house. That's not really fitting. Forgive my camera work. How about that? I could get, you know what, I should have put a house on this. Too late. I think that's okay, but I've really got to get my last house out if I'm going to score any respectable kind of score here. And I've messed myself up. I could do this to put a Viking on, but I don't think I'm going to get a tile that fits in there. I could be wrong. I haven't been counting tiles or anything. How about we do something sneaky like this, just so I can put out my last house with a gap from the other houses, and then the Vikings can come and live around there. So I could fit 4 more here. Now I've only got 20 Vikings in my color, so if I get to place Vikings from another color, I'll get double points for those, but I'm starting to run out of tiles. I really want to extend this. No, not quite right. How about something like that? Yeah, because that's still connected. So far I'm getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 points for this long shoreline. If I could extend it out this way, I'll get even more. Oh, there's that thing. So I could just put it in there, but I've used my last house. So that's just to be pretty. Maybe I could use it over here. Yep, here we go. So let's put, I've only got 2 Vikings left of my color, which is good. So I can fit 3 more around here, 2 more here. Okay, coming back over here with this, not quite right. I could do something there, but I think what I'm gonna do is just extend this water this way. Just fixing some earthquakes. Oh, there was another one. Well, I'm just gonna put it here. Okay, so I can now officially start placing the grey Vikings. Remember, all pieces are prototype. I'm still waiting. Yes, that'll fit. Awesome. Okay, now I just need one of those little peninsula bits and I've connected that whole thing, which is mega points. I've only got four tiles left. Oh, nope. Nope. Over here. There we go. Ta-da. Come on though. So I've only got 3 tiles. I can only fit at most 3 of them out unless I've made a mistake. If you see a mistake, tell me in the comments below. I did have a place for this, but I don't think I really need it anymore. It's not gonna go there. It's not quite right for there. I don't want to start a new water system at this point. That's not gonna work. It's gonna have to go, sorry, it's gonna have to go over here. If it can. No. Ah, great. L'Amour. Okay, let's just... The problem is it's got this thing. So, I mean, it can go here, but then am I ever going to get those? Probably not. Maybe I should focus on getting Vikings over here. 2 left. Yeah. No. I better put some more water next to this or it's going to be worth -1, but it's not a legal placement there either. Not legal. Every terrain type has to match. Oh, these aren't even connected yet. That doesn't match. I've messed myself up. I'm meant to be playing well. All right, can I get some... I could do this. So, I mean, I'm losing a point if that water stays on its own, but I'll gain 2 points for that Viking of the other color. Last one. Wow, so that is not matching up. That's sad. Don't cry for me. I can't put this anywhere that's gonna get me a Viking. Oh well, that's the challenge of the game. No point crying over spilt Vikings. It'll just have to go there. Oh no, if it goes here, then I don't lose a point for that water. All right, so now we score. So because I've put out every Viking of my color, I don't have to count them. I know that's 20. So I scored 20 points for my 4 longhouses with Vikings around it, plus 2 points for this grey one. They're worth double, so I scored 22. But then I'll lose 1 point for this water being on its own, 21. Then I find my biggest connected shoreline, which is going to be this. 22, 23, 24 points, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32. My final score is 32 points. That's average. But it was a bit of fun. I hope you enjoyed my crease tablecloth. And please check out Small Fjords, a Grail game.